And finally, we have stretch entities. This one is interesting too. Let's try to stretch one of the lines or one of the sides of this rectangle. Now if I go and hold my mouse click on this point and try to stretch it, you can see that this is going to stretch. So this is kind of a stretch command. Now if I want to stretch both of these lines, I just try to grab this line and move it to the right. I can see that this is going to be stretched again. Now what I'm going to do is to show you one other object. I just click here, 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 and let's click here, here, and finally finish this drawing. This is the object that I'm going to extend, okay? So I click on OK. Once again to exit the command. Now if I try to stretch this, you can see that this part of the object is going to be stretched. Now if I try to select these lines, you can see that except this one and this one, all the other lines are selected. Now if I try to grab one of the lines and try to stretch it, you can see that this is working just fine. And if I try to stretch one point, again, that's going to be fine. So a stretch works like this, but I'm going to show you how you can use the command. So I press escape, go to move entities and try to select the stretch entities. First of all, it asks me what entities you are trying to stretch. What I'm going to stretch is these lines, so I select all of them. You can see that it tells me 3 lines are selected to stretching. Once again, it has a base point. This is very nice, from 2. And of course, I can have X and Y. So let's click on from 2, and my base point is going to be here. Now if I move my mouse to the right, you can see that it gets stretched. This one is very, very better controlled than what we had previously. So if I'm happy with what I am selecting, I just click and finish. Now once again, I'm going to select these lines and go to stretch entities. Here what I'm going to do is to select X and Y. What I'm going to do is to stretch it about 2 inches in X and 1 inches in Y. Now you can see what happens when I enter some values here. If I try to repeat this, it gets increased as long as you can see 6 inches to the right, 3 inches to the top. Now I'm going to make sure that about 3 inches to the right and 0 inches to the top is going to stretch. I can repeat it once again, or if I am happy, I just click on OK, and that's it.